Hey everybody, welcome back here to A Place to Heal. And as I promised before, I was going to bring you some products. But before I get started into that, I want to spill some truth because, one of the reasons that I got off of, or I backed off from YouTube and decided I just didn't want to do YouTube anymore was because I was watching so many YouTubers promote products that they didn't even believe in, that I would ask them. It's like, oh, is that product any good? And they would sit there and tell me, heck, I don't know. I don't even use it. He goes, I just give it away. And I'm like, what? So why are you promoting it to your audience? And then that was one half of the equation. The other half of the equation was the companies that were just ripping off YouTubers left and right. There was a lot of companies that I worked with, and ever since I've worked with them, I've taken down their videos because they were very underhanded, they were very nasty, they were very sneaky. It was just not a good deal. So, so that kind of really turned me off to the whole YouTube thing. They were demonetizing videos, paying you less money. They basically took away everybody's pay, and then they allowed these companies to do this to all these entrepreneurs. That are they're trying their hardest to sit there and make a living. So, after I got off of YouTube, I was kind of shocked that there was 2 companies that still contacted me. And I think there is nothing better than when a person has your best interest at heart when there's nothing in it for them. Because they knew I wasn't doing YouTube. They knew I wasn't going to be promoting their products. They knew I wasn't going to go there. So, it was kind of nice that they still checked up on me. They still checked to see if everything was okay with me, how things were going, and everything else. And one of those companies I'm going to bring to you today because I ordered some stuff from them and I want to share their stuff with you. All right. Hey, honey, you want to go get me that box? See if she'll help me out. All right. So I got their box today. This is my granddaughter. You guys probably remember her from my other videos when she was like this tall. All right, so this company, there it went. You want to get that? Because actually that's the first thing I want to show you guys because I love their wrapping paper. To me, it's the little things that drive me crazy, right? This wrapping paper is just so cool. Look at that. I don't know if you can see it in the video, but it's got little hemp leaves all over it. It's just the coolest wrapping paper, and I love it. Now, this is just stuff that I ordered. I'm not sure if you're going to be getting any of this stuff. If you ordered through them, this is just what I ordered. One of the things that I got was I got some lip balm, and this one is, I think this one's, is that one lavender too? Mm-mm. What's that one?
It's peppermint.
That one's peppermint. This one's hemp infused.
No, they both say that.
Lip balm, lavender. And that one's hemp infused. Does it have any? It's 10 milligrams of hemp extract, which I love. And they're the coolest lip balms. I've had them before. And
trying to open it?
Yeah, I'm trying to open it. And they're just the coolest. To me, they're the coolest lip balms. They feel really, really neat on your lips. I don't know. I don't know what it is that they put in these, but they feel really, really good on your lips. For some reason, I don't know. So anyway, I got 2 of those. I got 2 of the lip balms. One's the lavender and one's the peppermint. I like the peppermint one in the summertime because it kind of perks you up, right? So I love that. So the lavender one I like to use more at night. So I like those 2. You see that one?
It smells good. Smell it from here.
Yeah. See, I just love the way that feels. It feels different than other like lip balms.
It
I don't know.
smells
why.
the candy, like candy.
Yeah, it smells like candy. Okay, so the next thing that I received is one of these awesome candles. Okay, so I love their candles. I was waiting for a long time for them to come out with their candles because she steals all my candles. It's nice, huh? I love the jar. I mean, the thickness of the jar. It's not one of those cheap little jars. And man, this stuff is like calming lavender essential oil with 20 milligrams of hemp extract. And in case you don't know who the company is, it's Greenlifeoorganics. I love Greenlifeoorganics, and the reason I started even having contact with Greenlifeoorganics is because they actually have their own farm. So this is one of the reasons I started selling my products. And I started opening up a product line is because I didn't know the products that I was buying. I didn't know where they were coming from, if they were actually using organic stuff. I didn't know any of that stuff. So that's why I started creating my own products. And the reason I started working with them is because I loved the idea that they have this farm and they actually grow the hemp right on the farm. Everything's organic. They know it. They know where it comes from. They know what they're putting in their products, everything else. So it's kind of like farm to table. It's like right there. So I love that idea. If you have any pets, I highly suggest these candles because, as I've said before, I used to work for a vet and there was a lot of animals that came in very sick, breathing regular candle wax. It can make pets very sick. It can kill birds actually because it's very, very toxic. So natural stuff, love it. Okay, yeah, I love that. Okay, so is that the coolest coaster? I love their coasters. They're just, I love them. I mean, even if you throw them out there on your coffee table, that's a heck of a discussion opener. Oh yeah, look at that. Hey, that's a good idea. So you can put your candle on your coaster. I love it. So yeah, I love it. All right, so that one is, this one is, it's called Pure Gold. And this one is for pain, it's for everything else. Now, this one I love because actually if you look at it, it's called Pure Gold, but if you look at it's gold. So I love that. I love the smell of it. It smells really good. See? It smells kind of nutty. And now this one, she loves CBD oil. And they usually say, not to give it to children under 18. That's up to your discretion, your doctor's discretion. If you want to give, your children, your grandchildren CBD oil. She's 12 years old. So this one actually has, I believe it's 3% THC in it. So I won't give that to her. But this line, the Greenlifeoorganics, also has other ones. This one is the one that she loves. This one it has 0 THC. So I like to give the ones with 0 THC to the kids, and then I keep the ones with the THC for me. This stuff, let me tell you, this stuff, if you can't get to sleep, this stuff will get you there. I don't even know. This stuff is fantastic.
I always take a nap every time I take mine.
Yeah, even her, she doesn't use the one with the THC, and she actually uses the peyote method, which I prefer with children, because a lot of the children don't like the strong taste of the THC, or they don't like the strong taste of the CBD. So it's better to put it into their belly button. So she usually uses 5 or 6. All you do is, you just get it, and then you just sit there and add, 5 or 6 drops into the belly button, and your belly button has all those nerve endings. So it goes in through your whole body. So it works like that instantly. So I love these little pouches. Look at that. So you can carry your little, they're so cute. I'm telling you, it's all in the details. It's in the details. Or you can carry, you can carry all your stuff in there. I love it. And it has their logo and everything on it. So I think it's great. I got 2 of those. Thank you so much. And last but not least,
Butter.
is their Rebalance butter. Yes, that stuff, I love their Rebalance butter. If you've got pain anywhere, let me tell you, was it 4 days ago? I was teaching a cardio class, and I kind of threw out my back. I was doing some things I shouldn't have been doing. And I threw out my back, and I was like, oh my, how am I going to get to work the next day? This stuff, does that smell good? I love the smell of this stuff. It's got the coolest feel, and it's got the coolest smell. And let me tell you, let me put my glasses on here because I'm gonna tell you, or is it on there where it says the ingredients? Okay, so here, this one contains hemp extract oil. It contains olive oil, beeswax. It contains nettles. Okay, and I want you to remember that because that's very important. It contains nettles. It contains eucalyptus. It contains angelica root, calendula, dragon's blood, lavender, and cayenne. Now, if you don't know your herbs and stuff, let me break that down for you. You got your hemp oil, which helps with pain. You've got your olive oil, which is one of your better quality oils as opposed to, them using other oils, which they do. You got your nettles. Nettles is excellent for kidney. And I know a lot of you follow me that have kidney disease, and I could not recommend this more. So you have your nettles, you have your eucalyptus, which is, it opens everything up. Eucalyptus is like it's wonderful for opening everything up. And you have angelica root, which is awesome for inflammation. You have calendula, which is this. Look, I have it in my arsenal, and it's this lovely yellow, these lovely yellow flowers, and it's for pain. I love it. And then you have dragon's blood, which I don't know, a lot of you know. I mean, it's good for a lot of other things. I know dragon's blood to be good for ulcers. It's supposed to be exceptional for ulcers. And then you have your lavender, to give it that beautiful smell. And you have your cayenne.
That's what it smells like.
Lavender.
It says don't put it by your eyes.
And don't put it by your eyes. So to me, it kind of smells like lemony, Vicks. Is that a word? Kind of, it smells kind of like Vicks, and kind of lemony and kind of lavendery, and it smells really good. But let me tell you, so I threw out my back, and I was like, I don't even know how I'm going to work the next day. And the next thing you know, I put it on my lower back, and it was like, done. 5 minutes, I swear to you. 5 minutes, I was like, oh yeah, that's it right there. It was like perfect. So, I honestly cannot say enough good things about this company. And I've just gotten to the point where I'm not interested in, I mean, we all need to pay our bills, right? But I'm not interested in promoting your product. If you're going to treat me horrible, you're going to treat my followers horrible, you're going to, that's not what I'm about. I've just gotten to the point where I'm either going to deal with good people or I'm not going to deal with anybody at all. These guys also sell some great avocados. They have an avocado farm too. I love them. I love everything they stand for, because they stand for the same things that I stand for. And their representatives are absolutely wonderful. They're out of this world. They will help you. And she's going to light that candle. Because this girl loves candles. There's been a few times I've walked into the house, I'm like, what is that smell? And I'm like, oh my gosh, she let that candle go the whole time we've been grocery shopping. She's gonna burn down my home. So, and I think you just do it right like that because I think that's the
That's
paper. Yeah. I love that. She's got that down to a science. And I bet you that the house is going to smell wonderful with that. I love it. If you love lavender, get one of their candles. All right. So, like I said, the pure gold is absolute gold. You have problems sleeping.
It looks like gold.
You will not have problems sleeping after this. And the butter, the rebalanced butter, if you have any pains anywhere, you can say goodbye to those. I love them. All right, so these guys got in contact with me after I got my box. They got in contact with me and they let me know that they want to have you guys sample their product. So they're going to be giving away 3 to you guys. They're going to be giving away 3 of their butters to 3 of my followers. 3 of you are going to be lucky enough to receive this. How are we going to give this away? First 3 that comment? No?
That's not fair.
Why?
Because people get notifications at different times. That wouldn't be fair.
Well, hey, first come, first serve.
No. Then draw from a hat.
You're going to draw from a hat?
Yeah.
All right. I guess
Back
we're
the
going to...
hat.
And what?
Bring back a hat.
We're going to bring back a hat.
Yes, too.
That's what we're going to do. The kid says we're going to bring back a hat. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this easy because people comment and comment and comment and comment and it gets crazy. And because of all the followers that I get a lot of comments and they go on for days. Some of them even go on for months. It's crazy. So what I'm going to do is I am going to only draw from the first 10 comments. So is that fair? If you are one of the first 10 people to comment on this video, I will draw your name from one of those, your name will be drawn out of one of those 10 people. So I will draw 3 people to give this away to, and I am going to see you in my next video, because my next video, I'll let you know who the winners are. You definitely want to stay tuned for my next.
You can draw out of this.
I can. I'm going to do the 10 names. I'll even draw out of their own.
10 names?
I'll draw out of their own box. I'll draw out of their little box. Because I got rid of my cowboy hat when I moved. So that's no longer here. All right. So my next, if everything goes well, I am working with a lady right now who has some great products to activate stem cells. And it's like nothing you've ever seen before. You're going to love it. And I'm hoping to have her on so she can explain to you. I've known her for a while. She's a great healer. And oh, you know what that means?
What?
That's like, that's energy. See, look at that. Wow.
That was air.
I love that. No, I like to think it's energy. All right. We will see you next time. Please stay tuned with me because, like I said, I'm going to be bringing you products that are just out of this world. And that you're just going to love. And I'm not going to bring you products just because I'm getting paid or just because, somebody decided to give me money and I'm going to just share it with my friends. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to bring you the best of the best. And I want you to remember, they do have other products on their website. I'm going to put the link down below this video. And they do have other products on the website that do not contain any THC. They're great for, they even have some for animals. I believe it's called, was it Heads and Tails, I believe?
Look at the picture, they have a little coconut.
Yeah. Everything about this company is just like classic. It's epic. I love them. I just really love them. They are top of the line, and there is a lot of CBD products out there. And believe me, I've tried it, and a lot of them have just been junk.
Oh, look, you said it's
There's
lemony?
Yeah, that's because it has the lemons. There's just not. no love, no energy, no standing behind that product. And these people, I can actually say they stand behind the product. Even when I wasn't doing the YouTube, they still were there, even when they had nothing to gain. All right, so we'll see you next time. Please take care of each other. Love and respect one another, especially during this time. Stay connected. Do not allow them to divide you. There is strength and power in numbers. See you next time. Love you guys. Bye-bye.